Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to have some money. Yes, we are going to be just playing around with the money that Prof X collected. If you have been conversant with this issue, you would recall a few months ago when videos and audios began to circulate social media about the money that was paid or sent to Prof X. That money became a magnet that pulled a lot of bloggers out of their comatose state. We watched in excitement as each one tried to, in their lame attempt to outsmart the other, in the attempt to smear Prophet's name, crucify him for collecting the money, and present him as a criminal, as someone who's fraudulent or whatever they have decided he was. But none of them worked. What I do not get right now is, why are those bloggers stopped? Why are they not coming out anymore with the audios about the money business? Because the only person who's still ranting or making any comments about the money right now is the Ogala creature. Well, there are lots of interesting facts about this money. You go to Perfect's platform, you would see all about this money. He was sent a $3,000 apparently for flight tickets to go to Nigeria, and he was then sent another $10,000 for, I don't know, probably just go to his platform and see what those were for. One question I'm going to ask here is, if people would be honest, if you were in Perfect's shoes, would you not collect that money? Money you did not ask for. You know your course, you know the project, what you were going after, the missing child. Someone was desperate for Prof X to show up in Nigeria. He never asked for $3,000 as flight ticket. He wanted to pay for himself. And Doris offered to pay and sent him the money. Well, thank God, he didn't go. So if you were in Prof X's shoes, would you have collected that money? And if you wouldn't, why not? Then the $10,000 came into play. Anyways, I'm not about the money. What I'm about here is some of the conflicting facts about this money. Because we've heard so much about this money. I'm in no doubt, yes, Prof X was paid. Ruth Matthew was supposed to receive some money, an apartment in Abuja as well, to come and say that she knows where the child was or what happened to her child. So some of these facts about the money that have emerged from all the audios and videos that have been presented, one of them is the fact that the account into which the money was paid was frozen. It was frozen. Well, then we're told that the money was marked. I do not know how you mark digital transfers. These people, they're the criminals, they are the pro in manufacturing and inventing all kinds of foolishness. So maybe they would come and explain to us, how do you mark digitally transferred money? Apart from tracing the movement of that money, but how do you mark the notes? Because I heard that video expressly where she was saying that it was marked. Another thing that she said was that the money was sent in rands. How then did Prof X get them in dollars? I do not understand that confusion coming from them. It was sent in rands. Suddenly, she said it was never sent, that they didn't send it. It was a bait that was set. There was a video where there were some monies thrown around. She was showing and sharing that she had got them, and she said those were fake notes, which I honestly doubt. Dollars are not the currency of Nigeria. So how do you have that amount of money in a foreign currency and they're fake? Anyways, one of the confusion about the facts about this money, which was never sent, is the fact that a certain somebody is crying and going around all platforms that Prof X owes her and she wants the money back. Oh dear. I do not understand. How was the same money that was not sent, was paid in rand, was marked, the account was frozen? I don't understand. How do you feel justified that you're asking for it to be paid back? What money is he paying back? So yeah, guys, I just wanted to juggle our memories because I don't get it. Maybe someone who understands can help me in the comments to see if you can explain the secret behind this money, because I can't. I have seen Perfect, as you can see the background. That was his video where he presented the monies. If you see the words of money he's holding, there's a little word and there's a big one. So those are the 10 and the 3,000 respectively. So I do not understand what monies they're asking for if the monies were never sent. And the questions, remember, how do you mark digitally transformed monies? Yes, you can trace their movement, but they were expressly said to have been marked the way we see in movies where FBI, the CIA, they will mark dollar notes and they use in transactions, and in that way the criminals are apprehended. So yeah, well, I'll be honest here. If I was Perfect and I was fighting this case and I know it's a just cause, I will collect the money because I'm so grateful he did, because these are some of the evidence to show the involvement of those who paid him. One question people have been asking as well is, well, not a lot of people, but those bloggers, well, if he didn't have something, if he wasn't a criminal, why did he collect the money? Oh, yeah, whatever. Go and ask the people who paid him. Why was Prof X paid? What business transaction took place that they were paying him for? I rest my case. Thank you, Prof X, for collecting the money, and you continued to fight on behalf of baby testimony. So yes, there's the money which brought out back to life, resurrected seemingly dead bloggers. I'm waiting for them to come back, to come and defend. What has happened to the monies now? Why have they stopped sharing? Why have they stopped talking about the money? They've collected theirs. They've collected theirs. They've been paid. Because at the end of the day, I see no reason why you would come. None of them spoke, apart from the extremely confused one. the street urchin who is the most uneducated person. Even an illiterate would have some respect for themselves. He started somehow pretending to care about baby testimony, but eventually his real color manifested, unfolded, and thank God, from him the wonderful family of Chantel was birthed, and we're here today, standing in the gap, fighting, believing and hoping that our baby boy will come back to us. So there, guys, all those bloggers who have been paid, I hope they have kept some of that money to buy safety, protection, defense, when the time comes, as God's wrath will begin to descend, because it's coming soon and it's coming big. God bless you.